Hello again everyone. In this video tutorial we are going to solve this given equation that involves a radical, and eventually we're going to check our answer for any extraneous solution. So let's go ahead and get started. The very first step, I want you to move this -5 on the right hand side. So once you move this -5 on the other side, become +5. So our problem is going to look like this thing: 3x squared plus 10x on the left hand side equal to this become +5. The next step, I want you to take the square on both sides because we want to get rid of this radical sign. I want you to square on both sides. Once we have done that one, this square and the square root, they undo each other. We got 3x squared plus 10x becomes how much? 5 square is 25. Okay, so far so good. Now I want you to move this 25 on the left hand side. Once you move this one, becomes -25. So 3x squared plus 10x minus 25 equal to 0. So far so good. So now we're gonna go ahead and find the factors for this quadratic equation. And can you tell me what are gonna be our factors? Our factors are gonna be, if you are careful, one of them is gonna be x plus 5, the other one is gonna be 3x minus 5. So far so good. Now we're going to split them up. So I'm going to say x plus 5 equal to 0, and on this side 3x minus 5 equal to 0. That means x equal to -5 is one of our solutions. And on this side, I want you to move this -5 on the other side, become 3x equals to +5. I want you to divide both sides by 3. So x turns out to be 5/3. So these are our two solutions. Now we want to check our answers for any extraneous solution. So let's go ahead and check our first solution, that was x equals to -5. So let's plug it in. Wherever you see x, you replace it by -5. So then this is gonna simply become 3 times -5 square. And once again, also there's another x over here, so be careful. So plus 10 times -5, and then we have a -5, and we want to see if both sides is the left hand side equals to the right hand side, question mark. So over here on this side, 3 times -5 squared equals to 25 minus 50 and then -5. So this becomes 75. 3 times 25 is 75 minus 50 and then -5. So this becomes 25 square root minus 5. 5 square root of 25 is simply 5 minus 5 equals to 0 on the left hand side, and what was on the right hand side is 0 as well. Ask yourself, are they equal? Yes, they are. So that means this statement is true. So that means x equal to -5 is one of our solutions. Thus x equal to -5 is our solution. And now we want to check our answer for the other solution, that it was 5/3, and we're gonna again plug it in. Wherever you see x over here in this equation, we're gonna plug it in x equal to 5/3, replace it this thing. So that's gonna simply become 3 times 5/3 square plus 10 times 5/3, and minus 5. My question is this side equal to the right hand side, which is 0? So let's go ahead and simplify what's going to happen. So 3 is outside, and 5 over 3 squared becomes 25 over 9 minus 50 over 3 minus 5. We are just doing the left hand side. So right now 3 and 9, they simply can reduce to 25 over 3 minus 50 over 3, and then we have a minus outside. So since we have the same denominator, you could just put down. So one thing you have to be careful with this thing, we had plus sign over here. Sorry about that thing over here. So make sure, okay? So this becomes 25 plus 50, isn't it? Sorry for any kind of confusion. So once again, I want you to take the square root on this side minus 5. So far so good. And then the next step, I want you to go ahead and do this one over here. 75 divided by 3 minus 5. And once again, on the right hand side, they are question mark is this equal to 0? So right now, can you write 75 as 3 times 25, isn't it? Divided by 3 square root, and then minus 5. And then what's going to happen? This 3 and this 3, they are gone. So simply we got square root of 25 minus 5 question mark again. Are they equal to 0? So this is 5. Square root of 5 is 25 is 5 minus 5, which is gonna give you 0 on the left hand side and 0 on the right hand side. Is this statement true? Yes, this is true. So that means, of course, this our solution, which was x equal to 5 over 3, is indeed our another solution. So finally, x equal to -5 and x equal to 5 over 3 are both our solutions. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.